I'm Matthew Brown, and I'm half partnered with another individual. So I kind of got into the workforce pretty early. Started working my first part-time job when I was 13 as a dishwasher at a restaurant just around the corner from my house. So, but this is my first business venture. I've never I've never actively started my own business before, so this is the first time for me. But my father is a business owner himself, so he's started two successful companies that have both been acquired by larger firms. So I came to university wanting to start my own ski shop. One of my past hobbies, or one of my current hobbies, I guess, is I cross-country ski competitively. And I was always just like really eager to start my own ski shop and do that whole thing, but I was approached with an opportunity one day, and it was something that was kind of out of my comfort zone. I didn't possess exactly the right qualities to know, or the right background to understand exactly how things work. So I mean, it was never really a past passion of mine, but I mean, after starting and planning it and everything like that, I've become pretty attached to it. I'm trying to learn every day. I am learning every day, new technologies and how things work, and it's really cool that way.
It is Boast Technologies, so we do system development for various size enterprises. So what we do is we essentially offer a platform of services that essentially take a client through an entire development process for their project, for their business. So this includes starting off with the client. We'll always have a little bit of consultation and planning and doing an analysis of their systems. And from this, we are able to take our consultation, our general ideas, and then put that into a design phase where we'll prototype, we'll build, design their systems, and from there we'll develop them. So we'll do the back end coding, we'll do all the systems that need to be built to support the interface that we've designed, and then from there we support them through the launch. There we will help them through the launch phase, and then maintaining their product that we built, as well as marketing it appropriately based on what we know, because we built it. We know exactly how to market it based on the brand that we've developed the whole way through.
Our target market's kind of changed a little bit. Well, here and there. Like when we first started out planning, we said we wanted to target startups as well, and then we realized for us that wasn't realistic. And so we've kind of changed our market now to go for small and medium-sized enterprises, but the same medium-sized companies, but at the same time we are looking to get in with a lot of the larger companies, and that's just due to our growth strategy. There's a couple separate markets that our industry works around in. I mean, you can go after the mom and pop shops and just build simple websites for them, but you're never gonna become as big as you could if you don't reach above those people and go to the next level. So I mean, we first started, that's how we had to start. We had to get a portfolio and like some working knowledge. So we started with a couple smaller contracts, moved to a medium-sized one where we built a pretty cool, complex system, like enough data. It's built to support multi real estate listings across Canada. So it's kind of a bigger system that's really neat to work with. And then from there, we stepped it up again and built a global procurement system that's just about to be, the beta version will be launched in December. So we've been working on that for a couple months now, and I mean, you started at something smaller, and now we're a little bit bigger, and we just keep growing with our project sizes. A couple things that differentiate us. Most of companies that we work around, there's a lot of competition out there, not just locally, but globally as well. Anything from freelancers to other large firms do the same thing as us. We know that. But a couple things that we differentiate ourselves on is a lot of these businesses that are doing the same thing as us is they've been developed by or started by computer programmers, whereas this company is started by two business individuals. So we understand the business behind what they're trying to develop, and I think that kind of takes us to the next level. Not only that, but it's our age. Our age definitely differentiates us. I'm 21, my partner's 20. Technically, I'm always on the clock. I'll be answering emails at 3 in the morning, right when I wake up, check the email, respond to any of my clients that I have to, schedule meetings. My time's pretty much split. About 50% of my day hours I'm here. The other, I'd say 20% of my time, that's a little much. 15% of my time's at school. 15% is sleeping. That might be a little bit more. And then the other percentages is just traveling back and forth between each place and doing my work on the bus or in the car or whatever. But for growth for the future though, we're looking at a lot of big contracts right now. We're talking to a lot of individuals. We're definitely trying to make our mark because we're young and people don't really attach a lot of trust in a young company, especially as young individuals. You kind of have to prove that to them. So we're trying to go after larger clients and tell them we're here and we're going to be here for a while. So it's definitely getting yourself recognized in the market and just trying to grow through sales. But yeah, we're looking towards some big projects right now that we've got bids on, and we're just kind of in negotiations for us. I mean, if those pan out, then we're gonna be rocking.
That's good.
But means of advice for up and coming entrepreneurs, I would honestly say, just do it. If you've got an idea, run with it. There's so much support networks available to you out there, and I mean, not everything's gonna work out, and that's just kind of I don't know. It's bittersweet. You got to learn how to fail before you can learn how to succeed. And I mean, now's the time to do it if you're young. I'm not married. I don't have kids, and I mean, if I go bankrupt in the process, I'm not hurting anybody but myself. So I mean, if you're young, go do it now because if you're not, you're going to be regretting it later on. And I mean, it's just it's a lifestyle. You got to kind of get used to it. It's not for everybody, but I mean, you got to put in the hard hours when you need to, and sometimes it's relaxing, but well, actually, it's never really relaxing. So you just got to put in the hard hours and know that it'll pay off in the end.